Well, hello, happy Saturday, welcome one and all. I am Cracked, and we are back with a game that was a lot prettier in my memory. But no, it's Majora's Mask from the Nintendo 64. Oh man, what a timeless classic. I never did get to play the 3D version on the 3DS, but I did play Ocarina of Time on the 3DS, and it was a huge graphical improvement, so I imagine they probably did this game justice on the 3DS as well. But alas, I don't have that copy, so we're playing the OG. Redacted, hello, how are you? Welcome. Redacted, what do you know of this game? Like, are you a Majora's Mask aficionado, or you're very sleepy? Fair. I can appreciate the sleepiness. That's why I've got liquid caffeine. Delicious. Functioning adult, hello as well. Welcome. Welcome. Well, for those of you who don't know Majora's Mask, because I feel like... Redacted, you've definitely seen the playthroughs. Fair. I feel like this game got slept on a bit by some people. Don't know why. It's a little out of the norm for Zelda games, and it's maybe one of the reasons why the people who do like it, such as myself, like it so much. There's so many things that are like unusual about this. Like, yes, we've got Link, yes, we've got Epona, and that's about it. There's no Ganon, there's no Zelda in the Legend of Zelda game, there's no Master Sword. Very, very weird. It is funny that they didn't slap Link's name on this, because, like, what, the second Zelda game is The Adventures of Link, so you'd think that maybe Majora's Mask could have had Majora's Mask's The Adventures of Link, but nope. And yeah, it is a lot creepier, darker tone than Ocarina of Time was. Very, like, Through the Looking Glass, Alice in Wonderland vibes. And it's been a while since I played it. I don't know this game as well as I know Ocarina of Time, but I think it'll come back to me, the parts that are a little fuzzy. But yeah, let's get into the Majora's Mask. I always thought this was fascinating too. So with the N64, there was a little door on the top front of it with a little cartridge hardware thingy in there. And to play Majora's Mask, it actually required that part got upgraded. And Nintendo being cool like they were at the time, when you bought Majora's Mask, it came in the box with the game. You didn't have to buy it separately to actually enjoy the game. So they gave it to you, and they didn't mark the game up at all. They're just like, hey, to play this game, you need this. It's not fair. Here you go. We'll give it to you for free. Thanks for buying the game. Super cool. But I thought it was funny because it's like, because the game was supposed to be bigger and more grandiose than Ocarina of Time, so it needed more hardware capability. And then I always thought it was interesting as a kid that they only had 2 save files. That Ocarina of Time had 3, this only had 2. I was like, but you gave us a component to make it bigger, but you can only do 2 save files? What? Redacted, and there's a bit of waiting for times of day and night changing, right? You can't imagine. Yeah. Yes. As always, I'm just a lazy sucker. I always just name him his name. We are always Link. There we go. You can see I have like an old save file in here. Look at all them heart pieces. Look at all that goodness. Moving on. Redacted, you're excited for the scary moon. Poor Moon. He didn't ask to be a part of this. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal flock. Quebec. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Redacted, delete my original save file? Hell no. We're doing a fresh one, it's fine. So this game also, in a very weird, out of the norm way, is a direct sequel to Ocarina of Time. Ah, little Epona. See, Child Link gets to ride baby Epona in this game. Why not the last one? These bastards. Just riding through the woods, minding his business. Very foggy, though. His face, even though this game is, like, kind of hideous, his face looks better than Ocarina of Time. Like, they cleaned up his appearance a little bit. Oh, no! Poor Epona, or Epona, if that's how you say it. I always just called her Epona. Felt better. Oh, no! What the ass is that? It's a creeper. Stranger danger. Need an adult.
You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. That's good.
I love his little walk. He like kicks him like, hey, you alive? Roll over, I'm taking your stuff. So we start by getting robbed and he takes our ocarina. What a dickbag.
Woohoo! What a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see.
Oh wait, that was Tail. Damn it.
You can't, Tail. What would he do if you dropped it and broke it? No way. You can't touch it. Aw, but sis, but why can't I try it out too?
I love his little giggle, his little Skull Kid laugh. Oh shit, he's alive. I don't have anything. That totally belongs to you. Like your horse? Bye, loser. Aw, poor Link's just trying to get his horse and his ocarina back. What a terrible start to the week. Come on, Link. Ah, we suck. Well. And he's dead. You know, a lot of games try to come up with, like, in-universe reasons to explain why you lose what you had in the last game. And I feel like this is a great thing. It's like, well, because somebody fucking took all your shit. It's as good a reason as any. Classic Link. Hurry, there's something important to do. But grass to cut, rupees to gather. I can't just rush in there. I gotta have $25. 26 even. I'm coming, Epona. I totally care about you. Also, they gave Link some new, like, jumping little flippies. Look at that. Oh, he's got a little somersault, a little side hoop. I can't imagine being able to do that. Also, he's what, like 7? Oh, shit. Literally Alice in Wonderland. Literally just fell into a hole. And then all the drugs. Redacted Mask Daddy is the original sleep paralysis demon. The happy mask salesman. Oh, especially when you piss him off and he goes, eh, and you're like, no. Hey, you guys.
What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it.
He like got rid of our horse really fast.
Aw, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am now? Fool.
Going to freaking out, losing his mind. Oh no, poor Link. He's having a moment. Blink, blink. Oh no, what's happening? Ah! Drugs. No, no thank you. Drugs. No, we're good, thanks. Drugs. Link, you can't get away from the Deku. Look how huge it is. It's a Deku Kaiju. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What has he done to us? He made us crazy cute.
Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. Bye, bitch.
Things like you come back here. Ow, 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 ow. She spit a raspberry at us. What a jerk.
It is.
Well. What? Oh, God.
Oh, no. Whoa, whoa. Skull Kid. Wait for me. I'm still here. Tail. You can't leave without me. Ah, nuts. Aww. Yo. If it wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just stand there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? Why? Is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on. A helpless little girl's asking you, so hurry up.
That's what I get. That's right. The best way to get a pixie is to just get stuck with one, and then they have no choice.
Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be all right on his own.
Little fairy. So last time, we got a fairy because the great Deku Tree gave us one, and this time we get a fairy because, well, it doesn't have a choice. It doesn't even like us. Look how cute we are.
Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there. I apologize, so take me with you.
That's a big change of heart.
You want to know about that skull kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal?
Do you like her better already? Better than Navi?
Please?
Or just better than 5 seconds ago?
Good, so that it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner. Or at least until we catch that skull kid. My name's Tattle. So, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press up. I know you won't, and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then.
I never thought about the fact that Link just straight up broke the fourth wall. He straight up gave us like a Garfield, like, oh man, Mondays, like, head nod, look straight into the camera. Cute as hell. I know how the flowers work. Tattle, don't worry. Again, we're cute as hell. What the heck? Is Tattle's bicycle bell better or worse than Navi yelling at us? Functioning adult, if she were to tell you stories of her life, would that be considered a tattletale? Ah, boo! What the hell? We're going to ask again 4 hours from now. That's fair. Very fair. I don't think anything beats the blue lady from Skyward Sword, but I got a nut. Makes it weirder when you're a Deku and you get a Deku nut. I don't think I'm supposed to go right there. I think I'm supposed to go back. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Hey, you, come on, press L and talk to me.
No, I don't need to do that. Functioning. I'm glad you are deciphering what we mean when our phones decide to change up words. I do my best. Redacted Craft has failed. No, Link has failed. No Nut November. Thank you. So this thing will always piss me off because they never explain what this is.
It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad.
There is a slight nod to what this is when you finish the game, but they never explain exactly what you're looking at there. Oh no, it's the Forest Temple from Ocarina of Time, but the camera's busted. It's got a mind of its own. God, we're here. Welcome to Clocktown. And Termina. We were in Hyrule before. Now we're in Termina.
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
I like that Tattle knows to be afraid. She's like, oh shit, what the fuck is that?
I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods, so here I am at a loss, and now I've found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means a difficult task.
The way that they don't animate him moving makes it like it's so good, because he could shift, they have the power, but they do it on purpose and it's so creepy.
Except the one thing is I'm a very busy fellow and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are a young man and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. Go do your thing now, you little bastard. Here we go, wee!
Dawn of the first day. So if you've ever seen a meme that's like 72 hours remain and you weren't sure where it's from, here you go. I used to have that clock on my phone and it took a long time for me to learn how to read it. Because it does technically work in the universe's time, but it's weird the way they do it.
He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was just thinking out loud. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy there.
I'm not going to do that because I'm smarter than that. Also, this dog hates us. As a Deku scrub, look at him. What a dick. Hey, remember this kid. He's going to matter later. He's going to be a big deal a long time from now, putting mail in the mailbox on day 1 at 6 in the morning. Getting the hell out of here. Was that to the dog attacking us? Alright, so the reason I'm here is because if we go to the Great Fairy as is, she's like broken into pieces, and we have to find the piece, which is here.
Please hear my plea. The masked Skull Kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return the fairy to the northern...
Yeah. Fortunately, when the dog attacks us, if you saw, we didn't lose any hearts. He's just really mean. One thing about the Deku Scrub, it can't swim. We can't go in water or we'll die after a few bounces. And I love that, like, on his last bounce, like, he really goes for it. He's like, just, maybe I'll make it. Ah! And then, bleh. But you should float. Well, he doesn't. He drowns. He's made of plants, but he's full of rocks. Straight to the bottom. Whee! Oh, yeah, we can't even save the game until we get our body back. Because you have to... So, in Ocarina of Time, you can save whenever you want. In this game, you can only save at the owl statues, and you have to be able to hit them with a sword in order to open them. So until we're Link again and have a sword, we can't do shit. North Clocktown. Oh my god, it's Tingle!
What's this? Green clothes, white fairy. Sir, could you by any chance be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, yes. In exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps?
Clock down for 5 rupees? Hell yeah.
Yippee!
Yeah, you gotta earn the maps in this game.
Tingle, tingle, Kulu Limpa. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them.
You notice he had like another map for like 40 rupees, but if we go to the area that map is for, I think he sells it for cheaper there. But I did everyone's favorite returning character. Yeah, and I think this was his first appearance. Was this game. Hey, kid.
What do you want, sweep? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim.
Hey, Jim. Guess what? I'm gonna pop that in like 5 seconds once I get my magic back, sucker. Fairy help, I need magic. Although when we get robbed, he didn't take our magic, so I think Link just forgot to do magic after he left Ocarina of Time.
Oh no, the Great Fairy!
Yeah, well, I brought the piece, don't worry. Everything's fine, Tattle. I know what I'm doing. And just when you thought maybe they changed the fairies. Nope, they're the same. Hey, creepy lady. Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please. That's funny because it's like, all I can give you is magic? Yeah, no, that's a great gift. Thank you. Oh, it's giving Link the feel goods. Look like he's about to go Super Saiyan. You have been granted magic power. In your current form, press B to shoot bubble blasts. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Yep, we get to shoot bubbles now. That's our magic power as a Deku Scrub. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Oh, we're gonna. The only downside to the very beginning here is that before we can get our body back, we have to get to the end of day 3, and we don't have the ability to skip through time yet. So, like, if you know what you're doing, you're gonna run out of things to do. Oh, I almost went after a Tingle. Wrong balloon. Bam! Yeah, how about that, Jim?
Are you the one who just popped out up there? Not bad for Deku Scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You have to pass my test first.
I'm so ready.
All right, line up, guys.
Oh my god. This reminds me of if you've ever seen the picture online where somebody has like the family sticker on their car. It's like the mom and the dad, and then there's like 8 kids, and then somebody like writes in the dust in the car like, "Get off of her!" It's like, oh my god, who had septuplets? No, that'd be 6. How many's 5 when you have 5 identical babies or 5 babies at once? Quadruplets, quintuplets? I forget.
If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready?
Ah, man, one of the kids is the weak link. Quintuplets. Got it. All right. Oh, there's one. It's not just finding the little bastards run. And look at him go. He's got speed. Gotcha. Only 4 left. I think they always go to the same place, but honestly, don't remember where that is. Is there one back here? Yep, there it is. Ah. Ah, you caught me. Only 3 left. Alright, go over there. Shut up, Tattle. She's gonna be like, we should go to the observatory. Like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I know how this game works. The jugglers. That place. The banners. You know, it's funny, like, you should go see the mayor at some point, but I've done entire run-throughs of this game with every... by the way, that kid doesn't count, in case you were wondering. I'm not just blind. Go back here, you little bastard. Ow. He juked me. Oh, jeez. He's a little... Oh, come on. I've done like entire run-throughs of this game and gotten like every mask and finished all the things and never gotten to see the mayor. And like I see them at the end credits, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot they were in this game. 2 left. Get out of there. I think there's 1 in the main town and 1 in the west side. Yeah, the entrance to the observatory is guarded by these turd nuggets. So that's why I have to catch them all. Get out of here, doggo. Huh. Maybe there isn't one in this in the middle of this town. In the main center. Is there one in this over here? I'd be surprised. It's awfully small. Yeah, I think so. I know there's at least 1 to the left. I just don't know if there's 2 of them over there in West Clocktown. There's 1 of them. And it's cute. They give this guy a purpose. He like, rather than just whacking on his knees and telling you to sell him stuff, he actually runs a bank in this game. In case it wasn't obvious, they reused all the assets from Ocarina of Time. So like, we'll see a lot of repeat characters in this game, but with different roles. Bad guys from before might not be bad guys, or they might still be. Just depends. Where's that last kid? I should know this. Oh, there he was. He was on top of there. I just didn't see him before. And if you'd stayed up there, I might have missed you, but you jumped off the minute I came into this town. You fucked up, kid. Ha ha ha! We got him.
You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human.
So they're racist.
Then I could give you an original Bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs.
Also, they're like the members of TLC, no scrubs.
I guess not. Once we let some kid in who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I could tell you only once though, so pay close attention. Are you ready?
It is 1. It's not that. It's not that one. I think it's 15324. Yeah, 15324. The bombers are terrible. Alright, go this way. And then we'll talk to this kid. So yeah, this kid is guarding the entrance. That's why he wasn't part of the hide and seek. I think he's also like younger than the rest of them.
If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code.
That one. No, come on. I was trying to push over, not confirm. He's like, boy, the code is not 111, you idiot. There we go. 5, 3, 2, 4.
That's right. If you know the code, then you're a member, right? Okay, here you go.
What were you gonna do if I just knocked you the heck over? If I just gave you one of these, oh, not that. If I just gave you like one of these to the face, he would have gone down. He couldn't have stood to that. All right, in we go. Let's see, it's not even night of the first day yet. There are secrets down here, but we can't do anything until later. We need more stuff. Like bombs. Oh no, a speeder. Bye, speeder. You live today, sucker. Oh, it's almost night of the first day. Bang. And we don't even have to get to the night of the third day. We have to get to midnight of the third day. It's gonna take forever. You're supposed to spend a lot longer, like, fumbling around, figuring out how the game works, where things are, what you're supposed to be doing. The first time I played this, I, like, felt the pressure. I was like, oh my god, I'm almost out of time! What do I do? The Scarecrow is back, and he will teach you a Scarecrow song. Again, that I won't bother learning or doing anything with. Shut up. I don't want to talk to you. I just want to get into first person. I also love that the town has, like, small versions of the clock in buildings. I just think it's cute. If you notice on the clock, there's, like, a little hexagon shape. Is it a hexagon? Octagon? I think it has 8 sides. 8 sides. Octagon. With, like, a little moon on it. And that will actually flip between a sun and a moon to indicate AM and PM. I don't know. I think it's cool that they made like a functioning clock that's not like a normal clock, but it does tell the time in this world. Science man! Hello! There he is. I think this guy's in Ocarina of Time, but I don't remember where. I think I just ignored him.
Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bomber's gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered they're talking about the Skull Kid, by the way, in case that wasn't obvious. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. I would love to look through your telescope. Thank you for not being a racist like the Bombers gang. So we can look through here. We're looking in a telescope. There's that guy's freaking out over there. I can't remember if there's a reason for that. There might be like a secret there, like there's like a hole in the ground or something. So we're like technically outside of the town right now. Like that's another guy. Hello. Yeah, like that's the wall to Clock Town. The beach is over this way. What we're looking for is the Skull Kid. It's much easier to see during the daytime, but he's on top of the clock tower being a dick. Hey, what's he looking at? Oh my god! A moon's tear. I love that they have him spank his butt and jiggle it at you. That's like a big up yours. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was it? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. Yeah, I know. It's what I'm not looking forward to. It's gonna take forever. Because like we can go there later, we can control time, but you can still only get within like 6 hours of it, and you have to stand around for 6 regular hours. In game hours, not real ones. I got the moon's tear. I forget what I do with this. Old man, what do I do with the moon's tear? Now that I think of it. What could that troublemaker be doing atop the clock tower? I just hope he's not plotting another one of his no-good tricks. Redacted. Professor Shikashi appears as an elderly man in Ocarina of Time. Oh yeah, he's just wandering around the town. I remember now.
He is first seen in the market where he talks about the Sheikah when Link is a child. 7 years later, he moves to Kakariko Village, following the destruction of Hyrule Castletown. He talks about the House of Skulltula and the history of the Lens of Truth when Link is an adult. Huh? I do remember seeing him now that you say that. My brain, like, just blocked it out. But yeah, he's totally just chilling, just being normal. And no, I probably never talked to him as an adult. Ha, fuck you, Pots. Okay. So we have the moon tier. I don't remember what we do with the moon tier. It's just there. He's also unnamed in Ocarina, which is sad. Oh, they didn't think to do the thing. All right, so we know where the Skull Kid is. Let's go ask around the clock tower. Maybe. Oh, I know what to do with it. I know what to do. Silly me. Silly me. Totally forgot about that. Right, because we know where the clock tower is, but we still need a path in, and we haven't done that yet. See, there's another clock right there. Cool. Whee! Obviously, that's faster than running. Everyone knows. It's not even a question. There is a lady we can talk to that will help pass the time. I think that's accessible right now. Jim, go to bed, man. Don't you have a curfew or something? So to get to the clock tower, we need to be able to get above where we, so we came out that door there. Ah, you dog. We need to be able to get out that door there, but... Or, sorry, we came out that door there, but we need to be able to get up there. And if you climb to here, the Deku Scrub is too short to hop up here. He can't get up the pathway. But you've seen how we elevate ourselves with these things. But wait a minute. Wait, hang on. He puts a little hat on. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. I've already sold out of my wares and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. Yeah. So whether you, like, figured out to go get it on your own or not, it tells you when you get here. Redacted, thank you for lurking. I don't know why I put so many icons in front of it, but thank you for lurking. Ah, that stone. You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included, yes? You got a deed. You really helped me. Dog, I see you coming for the kill. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku Scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. So we do need it, but that's a nod to later, where we will trade... Like, we'll get this Deku flower deed, and then we can find another one later and trade it to somebody for his deed and use his flower. And there's like 3 or 4 different trades you can do through the game, and each one, like this one, leads to a heart piece. So I'm pretty sure. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. Yeah, I know. We're way too good at this game. There's an old lady somewhere who will tell you stories. And Link, like, they're very boring, so Link can't stay awake through them. So if I can remember where she lives and pay her a visit, that might help us skip forward. I thought it was in this building, but we're not allowed in. At least not the front door. Otherwise, we're just stuck waiting for time to pass. Tattle, you shut your mouth. It'll be 8 a.m. soon, so if Lady is in there, we can still use that. But maybe she is on West Clocktown? The building we can't get into is like an inn. There's like people that go in and out of there through the 3 days this game covers. Let's see. Curiosity shop. That doesn't open until 10 p.m. I hear the dancers. This is a trading post. Let me sell the... Hey, it's almost day 2. Hot damn, moving on. Getting closer to things. This is the bomb shop. I also love this too. When days come in, the screen closes down. I'm just like, oh my god. Help. That's the post office. Dawn of the second day. Everybody, I don't think we're going to be able to stop the moon in one day. What's this one? I forget. Hey. I want to see the... Check. The lottery shop. Well, that's something we'll never use. Okay, I'm feeling more confident. That lady must be in that shop. So we'll just wait until 8 a.m. And then the stock pot in. Because this over here is a game that you can play. That over there is a game you can play. That over there is a game you can play. A lot of games to play in this town for, I think mostly, dude, just like the market town, it's all for like heart pieces and whatnot. If this is the shooting gallery, then what's the one with the arch or with the targets above it? Oh, the Honey and Darling shop. It's just people in love. Look at them. It looks like we have a visitor, honey.
I wonder if it's a customer, darling.
What shall we do, honey? From what I can see, he doesn't seem to be able to carry bombs.
Oh my, then he can't play, can he, darling?
Oh yeah, this is also a game. Out with the bomb shoe bowling in with whatever the fuck that is. Hey, it's after 8 a.m. The stock pot in is open. Take that, frame rate. Alright. I don't remember talking to this lady almost ever. There's like another lady that works at night, and I feel like I've usually come into here at nighttime. Also, you want to see something wild? So this is underneath the stairs, and there's just a hole in here. And if you come here, if you're in the inn at night and you come here, you get to meet somebody. There's the grand lady. Hello, grand lady.
Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear?
So this is a little bit of pastime for now. I can have 2 hours go by or a whole day, which I'm 100% going to do the 4 giants.
The 4 giants, is it? This is quite long, but it is a good story for you to hear, so I'll read it with some extra gusto. Ahem. The 4 giants, this tale's from long ago when all the people weren't separated into 4 worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together and the 4 giants lived among them.
And I'm not going to read it because you cannot actually hear it all. You fall asleep. And that's how the time passes listening to her.
I guess that story was a little hard for Tortoise.
I don't know who Tortoise is, but that's what she thinks we are.
But don't give up. Try again later.
Now it's the last day, thank goodness.
Oh, Tortoise, are you ready? It's been a long time since you had a picnic at Romany Ranches, hasn't it?
Okay, I don't think she can pass the time further. I think the closest she can get us is the end of... is the beginning of the last day. Which is fine. We still saved ourselves an entire day's worth of standing around. For those of you who don't know, everything in this game is about masks. Obviously, Majora's Mask is the primary focus, as you saw. That's what the Skull Kid's wearing. That's what the Happy Mask Salesman wants back. That's what's causing all the problems. But there's a lot of other masks in the game, and there is one mask that allows Link to stay up all night and not fall asleep from exhaustion. And so if you get that mask and you go back to talk to that lady while you're wearing it, she'll ask you to listen to a story, and you can listen to it, and then you can go, oh, I forgot there's a treasure chest up here on the last day. She'll ask you a question after the story's over. It's a question that you only get the information for if you are able to stay awake. I think even if you, like there, I think when we fell asleep, it doesn't give you a choice to even try to answer the questions. I gotta, oh crap, that's not good. Yeah, if you stay awake all night, she'll ask you a question. If you can answer it, she gives you a heart piece. If you can't answer it, which you can't if you didn't stay awake, you're screwed. Bankman, help.
Hey there, little guy. Won't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even people have money. Wait, even if people have money, they don't deposit anything. Nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you get an item that holds a lot of rupees.
Okay. So this guy's whole deal is he makes sure you don't lose your money.
Link gets it. Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks, and it's not gonna hurt.
Stamp.
There. Now you'll know. Now I'll know you when I see you.
So, what happens in this game is if you get to the end of day 3 and you're not done yet, which is going to happen many times, we get the ability to reset the clock back to day 1. Whenever you reset the clock back to day 1, you lose like most of your items, anything that has like ammo, so all your DQ nuts and DQ seeds and your arrows, all your money, it all goes away and resets to day 1. But if you give it to this guy, even if you reset back in time, because of the stamp he puts on you, he knows how much you had in the bank, regardless of whether or not you've deposited it. So if we go on day 3 and put like hundreds of rupees in there, and then go back to day 1, we'll still have our money. So it's how you save your currency. And so since I got that purple rupee, I was like, oh shit, I want to lose it. Well, don't have to. All right, now I gotta wait through 12 game hours until we can actually like get in the clock tower, and 11 game hours. It's gonna take forever. That's okay. That's okay. What's everybody doing with their weekend? Right before the stream, I was getting some soup going. Family Jules and I have some guests coming over this evening, and she really wanted to make French onion soup for the dinner, so had to get that going because the recipe we're going to try this time takes like many hours in a slow cooker instead of like in an oven. So I got a crock pot full of sweet onions and beef broth and seasonings, and it's delicious. Every time when I was like stepping out of the room right before the stream started, it smells so good out there, so oniony. God, French onion soup's so good. Delicious. So I know I'm having that for dinner, and then I think like a pesto chicken sandwich is like the other thing, and then like a salad for dinner. So very excited, because I'm probably gonna eat too much French onion soup and then just be like, I don't want anything else. I'm fine, I'm full. 4 p.m. 8 in-game hours to go. If you notice on the clock in the center, the sun spinning around, that's the thing. So now it's at like 4:15, 4:30, etc., etc. We get the ability later once we get our ocarina and we learn the Song of Time, we can do two things with that. We can play the Song of Double Time to skip forward 6 hours, which is really nice when you're in situations like this. You just want to get to the end. Very useful. But we also can play the Song of Reverse Time, which slows that sun down so we can stretch out how much time we have to work with. Oh, it's coming up on the night of the final day. The moon's getting close. Hey, buddy. And if you hadn't noticed, the moon actually does get closer. He's much closer. I remember, like, okay, so I'm holding the stick down. You can actually see it, like, I'm standing still and my camera's not moving. You can see it actually moving closer, which is wild. Like, they actually took the time. Like, it's not just an image or a background. Like, they built a physical object that sits above you and slowly moves in at a steady pace to come crush everything. 5 hours to go. This game got a lot of people thinking about, like, well, what if the moon does hit the Earth? Would it destroy everything? And I think the overall answer is like, no, not everything. Whatever it hits, obviously, is doomed. The surrounding area is super doomed. It's gonna mess some stuff up, but I don't think the damage is as extreme as people assumed it would be when, like, the math was done. Devastating for sure, but not world ending. Just world rocking. Hey, buddy. So yeah, now if I hold the camera all the way up, like, his nose is way into the clock instead of just touching the tip of it. 9 p.m. We got 3 hours left. We're so close. 3 hours till this door finally opens and we can kind of take hold of our own destiny. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Also, I don't know if you caught it, but I always loved the music on the final day because, like, you can still hear the Clock Town music playing during the day, but there's like a deep kind of like like in the background while it's happening on the last day. Is just like, oh no. It's also really cute. Oh, didn't want to fall off. This guy stays around. All the other workers leave, but he stays here. Hey, Dooku Kid. You waiting for us to finish the bridge from the festival tower to the clock tower entrance up there? Sorry, my apprentice is panicked and ran away. That's all we get for a festival tower. It's not quite tall enough, is it? Sheesh. Even if we went to the top of the festival tower, we wouldn't be able to get up to the clock tower entrance. I apologize for all this. I wish I could scare that moon away. So all the apprentices ran away, but, like, their boss stayed behind. The tower they were building, which I always thought was really cool detail as a kid, is like the tower over there. So on day 1, it's only 1 high. Day 2, it's 2 high. Day 3, it's 3 high. But they never finish it. It's supposed to be a bridge that connects to the clock tower. That's why you have to figure out a different way to get over here. But I thought that was a cool detail, that they were supposed to build that and build over here. And you actually do see it get erected over time. I guess it's 4 high today. Yeah, whatever. All right, it's almost midnight. Boom. I assume the fireworks are automated. Oh no. The clock tower is getting a quarter chub. Boom. And then the doors open. I always thought the door opening was kind of cute too. That they turned into stairs. And now we can go inside. Don't stop now, look! You can get up there now! I know. And then there's like an actual 6 hour, like, oh shit, you're running out of time. If you just stand still and let that 6 hours hit 0, the moon does hit everything. There he is, you little turd nugget. It's the second time I've used that term today, but it feels apt. Hey, give that back, that's mine. Me. Sis! Ah, Tail! We've been looking for you! Hey, Skull Kid! What if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swap! Mountain?
Ocean Canyon, hurry! The 4 who are there, bring them here!
Bam! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give this Skull Kid a different voice now because he's a little different. Don't you speak out of line, stupid fairy.
No! What are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're a friend after that?
Whatever. Even if they were to come down, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. It's something that can be stopped. Then just try and stop it. What you doing there, Skull? Oh God! Here it comes. Oh no! Oh man, what are we gonna do? Look at that magic. Good thing our bubble was super effective. Oh, Ocarina. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. Aw, I guess she kind of is in the game a little bit. There she is. You are already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please take this. So if you remember in Ocarina, she threw the ocarina at us in a panic as she was escaping the castle from Ganondorf. But when all was over, she sent us back to the beginning to live out our lives. And so what we're seeing in Majora's Mask is that eventually when they meet up, which we saw at the very end of the game, when the game was like over, she like gives it to him anyway, so he still gets it. I am praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. Woo. And we still have the Song of Time. Because this Link is the hero of time, whether he wants to be or not. Yeah! You remembered the Song of Time. This melody lingering on the edges of your mind is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. A song of memories, okay. Bye! The goddess of time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. That might have been Zelda saying that, but I don't care. She just... The goddess of time. Boy, his head's a lot flatter, I remember. Snap out of it! What are you doing getting lost in memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us. You don't realize how magical my ocarina is, so back off. Somebody, anybody, goddess of time, help us please. We need more time. We need more time? Oh, I know just the thing. Check this shit out. Also, I love that the instrument is unique when you're a different thing. Look at his horns. Huh? Where did you get that? Instrument. So when we bust out the ocarina as the Deku Scrub, we get, like, pipes, which is just adorable. It just sounds cool, too. Save and return to the dawn of the first day. Oh, yeah. Let's get the hell out of here. Link's, as he's, like, falling back to time, is like, fuck you, Skull Kid! Whee! Oh, there goes our nuts. See, all the stuff that you have on your person when you go back in time, you'll just see float away from him as he does that. Which, like, I hate it when I do it and I'm like, oh, my rupees, I forgot to put them in the bag. Hey, this is familiar. Thump. Mwahaha. Deku curse. Mwahaha. You're adorable as hell. Happy mask salesman. And we're back. And we're back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Last time I accept drugs from a stranger. What happened? Everything is... Oh my god. Start it over. That's right. The moon's still too close for comfort, but a lot further than it was. What? What are you anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it, your instrument. The mask salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that's stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? No, I'm just waiting for you to stop talking. There we go. Also, I respect any game that lets you see a door being opened when you open it. So many games like skip that, like your character will like reach for the door and that's when it fades to black. And I get that it's saving data, saving memory, allows them to put information other places, but I just like that door swinging open and you walking through it is just, it makes me so happy.
Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it, you got it.
Where'd this organ come from? Because I don't think it's down here except for this cutscene.
Then listen to me. Please play this song that I'm about to perform and remember it well.
How's your head turned that far on too? We're getting songs left and right, man. We're gonna use this song a lot. The Song of Healing. Because this game needs, like, there's a lot of people in this game that need a lot of healing. It's just how it is. Oh, it's the Deku Kaiju. I love that Link waves goodbye to it. He's like, bye! Like, it feels like there's an understanding, like, it's not evil. He's just, like, so long, see you later. We're back. Oh, Link, yeah, checking yourself out. I'm doing good.
This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I am sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal.
Looks like The Mask starring Jim Carrey. You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Press start and yeah, masks.
Now, I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. We did have a two-way deal, remember? You didn't forget. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you?
Oh my god, it's scary.
What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. Mask that was stolen from me. It is called a Majora's Mask.
Oh, they said that thing.
It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great. It was like that scene from Terminator 2. The Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. Now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power.
I do. I beat this game. It's a guy named Majora.
But I feel it. Went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I'm begging you. You must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. You must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe.
Yeah, see? There's no organ down here. Bye! Oh, we're back!
That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he's referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we get through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp.
One thing I didn't try to do before, because again I know better than to do so, is to leave the town. The guards at all the entrances won't let you go unless you have a sword and shield, which as a Deku Scrub, you don't have. Bing! You can save your progress. No, I forgot that if you save, you quit playing. But I have the thing open. Hey, that kid's back, because it's 6 a.m. on the first day. Do I have to find the bombers to join their club, or can I just, like, tell them I know the code? Because I obviously know the code. I forget. What if I just go talk to the kid and be like, hey, give me that. Give me the entrance. Let's find out. 15324. Right? That was it? Yeah. Okay. 5, 3, 2, 4.
That's right. If you know the code and you remember right. Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Bomber's Secret Society of Justice Forever.
I was hoping you'd give me the notebook. I think eventually we'll get the slingshot and or the bow and arrow. I forget. And then we can like join them as a kid, and then we'll actually get the notebook and like be an actual member of their team rather than them being all judgy. Oh right, the fairy said come back when we were normal. So let's go, because she's gonna be fractured again. It's one thing to remember about this game. When you reset the clock, you reset the clock. Everything goes back to square one. So the fairy's all busted, and the kids don't know who I am. The Deku Scrub has access to this. But we can do the same things over again. We can go get the Moon's Tear if we really want to get access to this plant. But we're not going to do that. We don't need it yet. We will eventually. Maybe 2 more times? But it'll be good to be able to travel around the world quickly so we can actually put to use his deed to the other ones that want it. Because getting there, like, riding or walking on foot would take forever. We need to get our fast travel legs. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, she said, come see me when you get your normal body back, and I'll help you more. I think I know what she gives us. I think we get a mask, but I might be mistaken. All right. Hello, fairies. I'm back. There it goes. The little fairies are, it's such a weird design that they have like their wings on their head. There she is. Also, you'll notice, I think they have more hair colors in this game than the last one. I think they all have the same hair color in Ocarina of Time. Like, but this lady's got orange hair. Oh, Tattle, and you, kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. For now, this is all I can offer you. Allow me to ease your weariness as my token of gratitude. Wait a minute, but you said come back when I'm normal. Oh, kind young one, scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Are broken stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Yep, there it is. Allow me to grant you something good so that the stray fairies will not fear you. We got a mask. We got our first optional mask. Go us. You got the Great Fairy Mask. You'll know you're close to a fairy who's lost in a temple if the mask's hair begins to shimmer. Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary. So, yeah, like this fairy was broken into pieces and we had to go find one. All the temples in this game have the same thing going for them. There's like 15 fairies, I think, scattered throughout each temple. And you don't need the mask to find them, but it makes it so much easier. So like she said, if there's one nearby, you'll see like stuff sparkling out of the hair. But also, if the fairy is nearby and not trapped, they'll just float to you, which makes gathering them much, much easier. Not only can you find them more easily with the mask, but you can actually gather them more easily with the mask, which is wonderful. Okay, I always have a hard time getting this heart piece. There's a heart piece in that tree, and all you have to do to get it is just get up this slide. But if you roll, Link will slide, and if you try to go up like the steep edges, he'll slide, and if you like get to the top without rolling, he'll definitely slide. So the trick is to like roll at just the right time that he reaches that lip to like grab on. But if I do it too late like I just did, he like hits his head. Ah, that was close. That was too late. Too early, or bad positioning. We could do it. Nope, that was terrible. Damn. I will do this. I will get it. I have to. It's just a matter of pride at this point. Oh wait, I forgot. I want to do... Hold on. The response time on the sound when I push the buttons is really slow. Yeah. Is it... Also, first of all, hello. Is it Chico? Chicho? Walk backwards? I don't think... I've never tried that. That's genius. Oh, gosh. Whoops, didn't want to put that up. But yeah, hello. Thanks for the suggestion. Let me try it out. See what happens. I don't think that's gonna do it. It's Chicho. Thank you. That spelling is very helpful because... Oh, that was so close. Oh, he was almost there. He just had to grab it. How's your day going, Chicho? What's going on in your corner of the world? Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Oh, I thought that was going to be the one. Watch me get up there and then mess up the jump. Ruin it some other way. I might give up and come back, but like, it's never going to get any different or easier. Oh, Link, you should have grabbed the ledge on that one. That felt like a load of crud. Oh, jeez Louise. Teacher, yours is better. I wish I had a controller to play Majora's Mask. Oh yeah, mine's kind of weird. It's a GameCube disc that has, it was like a special disc they sold, they gave away years ago that I got my hands on, that has the original Zelda, The Adventures of Link, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask, all 4 on the disc. So I actually have a GameCube disc of this game in a Wii, but like plugged in with like a GameCube controller. It's a very busted way to play the game, but it works. Also, I just think that disc is really cool. Like I'm amazed that they ever made one with all those games on it. Because I've seen like the discs with like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on them, but not all 4 of those games. Oh, it does work. It does work. Okay, you know what? No, now I'm just annoyed. Moving on. We'll get it later. We'll get it eventually. Maybe I'll get it off camera. I'll just sit here one night and spend like 3 hours getting that one heart piece. Let's head towards the swamp. Let's make some actual progress. Guess what, sir? I've got a sword and shield. You can't stop me now. Stop right there. Have you some errand in the swamp? It is dangerous outside the town walls, so I cannot allow a child like you to... A sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The southern swamp at Woodfall lies in this direction. Be careful. Bye. We made it outside. Oh, I hate that bird. For those of you who don't know, there's like a bird out here that if you have rupees on you, he'll just steal them all. If you let him like fly up to you and they like fly off like 100 rupees and you're like, oh, damn. It's the choo-choos. Is this the first case of the choos in Zelda? Because I don't think they existed in Ocarina of Time. And then there's a lot of spots in the grass that have like just like holes in them that you cannot see. But if you can find them, you might get a special secret. Ah, memories for poor Tattle. I love this. I love the carving of the Skull Kid. It's so cute.
Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and they had left him all alone.
Rain. Memories. It's interesting because I think at this point, I don't think the Skull Kid had the mask, or either that or he had the mask, but he hadn't started wearing it yet. So I wonder what he was arguing about. Chicho, do I usually play Zelda games? Sometimes it's hard to find a streamer to play Zelda in a casual way. I want to say yes and. So what I tend to do, I tend to have 2 games running at the same time. I have like a main series that I pick based on what I want to play, and I have what I've been calling my fan series, where I have a Discord, and I'll put a bunch of games in the Discord and let people vote on which one they want to see next out of like that collection. So we played Ocarina. We played Breath of the Wild first, and then we played Ocarina of Time, and then Majora's Mask just won the last vote. But yeah, I play everything casually. Majora's Mask almost lost to Raft, but Raft got edged out by Majora's Mask at the end. So, oh, look at him playing hide and seek, hiding in the grass. Again, before the Skull Kid was wearing the mask and became a big old jerk. Chicho, you miss Ocarina of Time? Oh, it's so good. I've actually, so I've been taking my, I record all of my streams and I put them on YouTube later. So I've been uploading our playthrough of Ocarina of Time on my YouTube channel lately. I think there's like 3 or 4 episodes up of the whole run through. I think it was like 13 episodes total for the whole run through. But yeah, Ocarina was good. I thought that when we finished Ocarina, I thought like Majora's Mask would win the next fan series vote like immediately, but it lost out, and it took a couple different other games before it got voted to the top. So, but someday I'll finish this, and then someday I'll play Wind Waker, and someday I'll play Twilight Princess, someday I'll play Link's Awakening, someday I'll play Breath of the Wild 2. They'll probably mostly get on here eventually. The one I'll probably always avoid is Skyward Sword, because I just don't like it. It's just not for me. Anyway, I like that cutscene of all them playing around. It's cute to see them like before the Skull Kid became an evil jerk. Anyway,
I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that.
oh, this looks familiar. Just like when he robbed us. He's robbing the mask salesman. So yeah, he got in an argument with his friends before he had the mask.
And once he got his power,
he turned into a big old jerk face. All right, on to the swamp. There's Tingle. Bam. I want to, man, I want to get the bow and arrow so bad. I want something. I want a ranged weapon as Link. I'm tired of having only bubbles. Ticho, for you, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are the best memories you have for your childhood. That's fair. That is very fair. I remember playing those games so many times back in the day. So many times. Welcome back, Redacted. Right, yeah, this... I have some good ones, but those two are very impactful. Forgot I can't get him down unless I use my bubbles. Get down here, you! Redacted, you're having to look right now, but you like greeting people? Hopefully you're doing fun stuff, Redacted, and yeah, thanks for always being friendly. Chicho, it's really awesome and you're so proud that your parents bought you the games. That is a cool thing to be happy about. I love that. Pay attention, you.
What's this? Green clothes, white fairy, sir? Could you by any chance be a forest fairy?
We've already had this conversation. Oh, I didn't bring any money. Damn it.
My name is Tingle.
Yes, we know. How much are you charging? Probably not. Woodfall is 20 here. That's not so bad. Bring the money. So this is what I was saying earlier, like, he charges more when you're far away. So, like, he sold Woodfall in town for 40, but he sells it for 20 when you're actually in Woodfall. Damn it. Trying not to get hit for no reason. And Chicho, I get what you're saying about, like, how it's hard to find people just enjoying games. I actually worry about that sometimes, because I'm always just like, oh, my magic's not cool enough to do the big swing. Because, yeah, I always just play the games to have a good time. I've never been, like, built to speedrun anything or to do, like, amazing tricks. Hey, we got our nuts back. There we go. Now I can afford the map. And, like, he's selling Snowfall for 40 here. I'm not going to buy it here. When we get to Snowfall, it'll be a lot more affordable. Yeah, I still remember getting my N64 and just being like, oh, I'm so excited. Aw, Chicho, thank you for the follow. And welcome to, I think, what is quickly becoming known as Crack's crew. All right. Let's do this again. Yeah, I remember getting my... When I got my N64, I think the first game I got with it was Star Fox 64, and then shortly after was Ocarina, and, like, just playing those two. Oh, Chicho, thank you for the sub. That's so nice. Protected. Oh, that's right, you are very sleepy. There we go. Now I won't get lost, sort of. All right, moving on to Woodfall. So I mentioned there are other DQ scrubs that will trade our that one deed for us. So this would be the next one that will someday we'll do that. We gotta meet the owl first. We can learn to fast travel. Bam. Always stresses me out the way this game does saving, because I can't save in the middle unless I stop playing. But then what if the game crashes? Chicho, thank you for your kind support. I'm glad to have you here. We need you back. Old Kume's boat cruise. Ticket office closed. Please inquire at the Magic Hag's potion shop. Will do. Blimey, where is he, that spoiled child, off playing hooky again? A child his age has no business searching for fairies. Oh, ahem, welcome. Well, then why don't you show me the pictograph you've taken? I don't have a pictograph. You have to give me one. Oh, wait, no, I have to start the boat tour to get the pictograph. Right. So this guy is Tingle's dad. That's a different sort of genetic situation. So, we need this boat to work, but the lady who does the tours is gone, which means you have to find her, and they give you a bit of a hint to go find the potion shop, which I believe is this way. So let's get to the potion shop, and then we'll take our first little intermission. What? Redacted tired and used the stream to fall asleep. You know what? Redacted very well might. Assuming Redacted has the time to fall asleep. There's the potion shop. All right. So yeah, we'll take our first intermission there, and then we'll come back and we'll go meet the old potion hag, who will be familiar if you've played Ocarina or watched my Ocarina stream. So yeah, like I said, we'll take a quick intermission. We'll pause for a few minutes, and then we'll come back after that. Chicho, it's not boring, just really not. Oh well, thank you for saying so. I wasn't worried about that yet, but if I can soothe people to sleep, that's fine. I think soothing people to sleep is a great thing to aspire to do, because at least they feel comfortable, and you bring that, like, they want to have you in the background. There's so many things I listen to that are not good background to fall asleep by. Anyway, yeah, have a good intermission, and I will see you in just a little bit. Be right back.